big bag. Big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and food. Even to this tiny shirt my big bag has for you. Big bag, big bag. Hello. Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh. This in here. My gummy bears. I can't forget these. My gummy bears. Big bag, big bag. If you got a big bag, let your back show. Stop covering your big bag up. Stop letting these people stress you out and make you sad. Embrace your big bag. This is for all the big bags. You might be on the weight loss journey, but you still got a big bag. you might got a small front, but you got a big bag. It's okay. It's okay. Embrace that big bag. Big bag, big bag. We got our. I got my food thawing for tomorrow. Big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up. Got snacks in different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. I got some sausages and I got some ground beef. I picked this up at the Publix. And I see where it says Publix. I got it backwards. And I picked this up at Walmart, Wally World, and Publix. Yes, I go to two different stores. Two different stores to get two different things. Yes. Let me show y'all what else I got. I got some more. Big bag, big bag. With this, I'm going to have a smaller bag. Because you look at it. It's 3 grams of net carbs, 23 grams of protein. So this bag... My back will get smaller. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up. Double tap that screen. Double tap. And look what I got. Look at what I got as well. I have ice cream galore, Rebel, and Nix. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag isn't holding up. Got snacks in different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Ugh. Oh my gosh. My big bag's so big I can't even bend down and get the big bag snacks. Oh my. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, throw more knee. My back, my ass, your elbows, and my big back. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. I showed everybody. Listen, I showed. Hold up. I showed my What did I just put? I showed my ground beef. We're gonna do big bag burgers. Okay, we're gonna do some big bag burgers soon enough. And we're gonna do a great we're gonna do some great value. Of course, a big bag is gonna go to Walmart and get some sausage. Okay, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up. Got snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. And I got some hickory. You want a burger? Dump on it. Y'all want a burger? Okay. Do you want a regular bun, or do you want big back buns, or you want the small? Well, the okay. Do you want regular buns, or you want big back buns, but soon gonna be small back buns? The big back buns soon gonna be small back buns. Are my keto. I got some more of these. My keto bun. When he said there's less degrading ways to make money. No, there's not. I'm broke. And I'm gonna degrade myself. I might as well, because everybody's like, you got a big back. Ooh, look at your big back. Okay, so I got a big back. Let me show the world my big back. And here's my big back. Can y'all see it okay? Hold on one second. Can you see it okay? I got some okra, some more okra. We're gonna fry these big back style. I'm gonna fry these like big back style. So we're gonna put flour on these, okay? I'll do big back and small back. We're gonna do flour. We're gonna do flour on half of the okra, the fried okra, and then on the other half, well, I'm just gonna like boil it. That's gonna be small back. LOL the keto, but okay, double. Look, it tastes the same. It tastes exactly the same. My big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag. But I do got some. I couldn't find the big bag tea, so I got some diet sweet tea from Publix. Actually, I picked up 2 of these today, y'all. Hey, let me know in the comments. Have any of y'all ever been to a Publix? Publix, look at my big jugs. Big jugs and a big bag. A big jug and a big bag. Look, mommy. Look, mommy. Look, mommy, look at his back. Oh, little Timmy, that's not nice to stare. But mom, it's a big bag. Little Timmy, that's not nice. But mom, his back is so big. He got a big bag, big bag. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me get some ice here. My big bag has no room. Why does so much ice come out of there? I guess they got, you know what, this ice machine in the refrigerator, it's a ice machine for a big back. For a big old back. My big back has no room. Sometimes this ice comes out so dang sharp. Okay. Less degrading ways to make money. This is the only way to make money. I got a big back and I'm gonna show the world my big back. Guess who else? Dumbo and Nita, y'all still here? Let me tell you who I spotted earlier today after I got off work. I spotted my cousin, Donnell Peterson, the one that's a gambling alcoholic. Well, he's not an alcoholic, but he's a gambling like phenom. He loves to gamble. And people get him and I confused. But Donnell Peterson sounds like Liz. I'm from Mississippi too, but he has a deeper accent. And then sometimes it's high pitched when he lies. Like, Terrence, I ain't fooling with you no more. I ain't fooling with you. I ain't doing that. That's how he sounds when he get like when he's agitated and when he starts to lie. Like, are you leaving the casino? And he's like, and I'm like, are you leaving the casino? He's like, nah, I'm leaving the casino. I ain't gonna be here no more. I'm like, he's still at the casino, but I saw his ass. I saw, and then he's gonna make he's gonna make some. I feel like towards the end of the year and then into the New Year's, he's gonna start making more appearances. You know what I'm saying? Sherry King says, "Big bag, big bag." Big bag, yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no rules. Come on, Sherry. What you know about that? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Oh my gosh. I need to turn the AC on in this freaking apartment. This condo for a big bag, a big bagger. My condo is for a big bagger, a big bagger. Samara says my family is big bag too. Samara, your family is incredible. Okay, shout out to all the big bags around the world. You literally are not a big bag, bro. There's something in your shirt. Wendy, this is a big bag, okay? I mean, you got to look. I ain't got no reason to look. Big bags, so I like big bags and I cannot lie. You other brother can't deny. I can spin with it a little bit. Wait, let me see if I can spin with it. Ooh, my big bag almost knocked over my tea. Let me put my jug of tea in the refrigerator. You guys, thumbs up that video. Thumbs up. Double tap the screen. Oh my gosh. Okay, I seriously am really hot. Hold on. Somebody is bumping something. I feel like I'm in the hood. Hell, I'm not in the hood. All my neighbors they don't look like me, I can tell you that. Kyle, thank you for being in here. Kyle, you laughing? You too much. I'm too much. Hold on, wait. Big bag, big bag. I don't know if I can sit in this chair. Oh, we're gonna try. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this chair is not for a big back. This chair is not for a big back, y'all. Whew. Okay, we here. My back and everything is in there. Thanks for coming in, you guys. This is Big Back. This is Big Back Wednesday. I am not gonna start that. I refuse. I refuse to do that. This is Big Back Wednesday. Can't wait. You know. So this is okay. Somebody may say, "Well, T, what are you doing?" For those of you that do not know me, my name. Hi there. You can't talk, I guess. Nadine Guthrie. I can't talk. Yes, I can. I'm talking. How you doing? Did you come in here? Hello, everybody. Love the singing. Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up. Got snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no rules. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Double tap the screen, you guys. 2 taps. So, no, earlier you could not say SMT. What is that? What are you talking about, Nadine? Nadine Guthrie, what are you talking about? I used to work at a hospital. Hey, you look cool and you're funny. Thank you so much. That girl, Zay, how you say your name? How you say that girl, Zay, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that girl, thank you so much. And I bet you are cool, okay? I bet you're cool. Big back or not, I bet you cool. Okay. Big back, big back. Something it means. Something it means. Huh? Huh? Big backs, they sound like this. You're welcome. You're most welcome. Okay, you guys. So, oh, Nadine, I was gonna say I used to work. I was at a hospital close to, not far from Dumbo and Nene. I was in Sarah, Pennsylvania. It's crazy because I was in surgery earlier, and I was opening up this new tray, and I saw like a Sarah elevator, and I said, oh, "That's a Sarah elevator." So Sarah is Sayre. Anyway, Sarah, Pennsylvania, and Dumbo and Nene, y'all probably know where that's at, right? It's not far from really where y'all are at. But anyway, I was there in a small little town, and the hospital that I worked at was Guthrie's Medical Center. Guthrie. It Nadine, it had your last name, Guthrie. Are you a part of the Guthrie like family? Cause the Guthries the Guthries are wealthy. And if you are, could you like look, I'm not gonna beg for much, but look, I got a pretty big back. And I just need some big back chicken. Okay? And a good $5 to give me that big back chicken. Okay, all right, that's all I need for the big back chicken. I just want a chicken thigh, a big back chicken thigh. Big back, big back. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Oh Sheila, will you love me till the morning comes? Oh Sheila, will you love me till the morning comes? And then I'm gonna start singing, big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my bag is loaded up, got back. Look, I got back. Got snacks and different foods. Squeezing two tummy shirt. My big bag has no rules. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Whoa. 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 Oh my gosh. I had so much damn fun. Oh my gosh. You guys, I swear if I check my blood pressure, it's going to be like 118/80. I feel so good. Big back and all. Big back and all, baby. I feel amazing. Amazing. I said a bird. It's cold in here. It must be some big backs in the atmosphere. Big back. Big back. The big backs ain't talking. Come on, you guys, double tap that screen if you got a big back. When I say a big back, I'm not just talking about like big people. I mean, if you got a big heart, you got a big brain, big pockets, just a big personality, all the big spirited people. I want you guys to come in and I want you guys to have fun. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm not gonna look. I said I'm not gonna be on crazy long. I gotta be up early in the morning at work because tomorrow another call sign up starts. So here at the hospital, I get to pick. Well, you get like it's like kind of like first come, first serve on your days. So I'm gonna get up extra early. I'm gonna head to the hospital, Lord willing, and I'm gonna sign up for some call. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and get some good days. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but we're gonna have some fun here. I got some Cool Whip, but it's not Cool Whip. It used to be Cool Whip in here, but it's no more because my big back self ate it. Some more tea. You know what? When you got a big back, you drink a lot. You drink a lot of fluids with your when you got a big back. I don't know if y'all can relate. K-pop videos. How you doing from Brazil? From Brazil. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you. Nadine Guthrie says there's also a restaurant here in Florida called Guthrie Food Market. Well, I'm in Fort Myers. It's called Guthrie's Food Market. um, you're a nice person. You're a nice person. Thank you so much. That girl Zay. Can I say that? Is that girl Zay? Is that okay if I say it like that? That girl Zay. If you guys have not already, we are. Let me tell you, we are on the road to 200K, and I greatly appreciate if you guys out there, you guys. Look, I can't say new and old because if you guys are older subscribers like Dumbo and Nene, Sheila Smith, y'all already subscribed. So I love you for subscribing to the Big Bag. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of what? It's a Terrence kind of It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 baby. With a big bag. Hey. Yeah. I'm doing so well. Sheila, I'm doing so well. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get into the whole like big back situation. And then we're gonna also do y'all know like I love apple snapples. And unfortunately, I've been going to the stores. Yes, I'm from the South and I say stove. It ain't no R in store. It ain't no R in stove. Stove. We go to the store in Mississippi. Okay, we go to the stove. We look if my family, kicking with the roots was in here, they'll tell you it's stove. Stove. They from Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, we got some Alabama. I know I got. Watch us decorate. We got some Alabamians. How do you say? We got some. I know I got a plethora of family and friends from the dirty South, and we say stove. So when I went to the stove, I went to the store earlier to Wally World, Walmart. I went to Publix. I went to Aldi's. I went to 3 stores: Walmart, Publix, and Aldi's. And really, where my condo's at, it's actually not crazy far. Like from the hospital and like from where my condo's at. So thank God for that, because the traffic be trafficking out here. It'd be crazy out here in Fort Myers. But anyway, I was looking for the zero sugar Snapple apple. Y'all know that's like one of my most favorites nowadays. And I just can't seem to find it. I see the raspberry, I see the peach, and I love me some peach. And shout out to Peach McIntyre. I love me some peach. But so peach is good, but and raspberry is decent. And the regular, like all the Snapples and stuff are good. But that zero sugar apple, it's like amazing. It's amazing. I got like a lot of like awesome sugar-free things that I am enjoying to I enjoy to drink now, and I just thank God for that because water kind of gets boring, but I love me some water. Y'all know I'm a core water fanatic, but we ain't got nobody money, so I have so I've been buying less core water, and I have like the filter thing here in this condo and all that, so filtered water, that's cool, that'll suffice. Maybe you laughing at me? There's a restaurant named First Food Place. I don't know where though. By the way, are you going to be live or something on the 14th of December? The 14th of December? What's the 14th of December? I don't know, Lord willing. Now, I don't be planning lives. I just kind of like pop up. I be doing those pop up in your face live streams. Big back. Yeah, my bag is loaded up. Got snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. I'm a sub one. You sub Nadine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Kevin, Quinn. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Quinn Is that how you say it? Is that too much? Should I put too much emphasis in the name? But I hope I'm doing it right. Um, I've been subscribed, brother. Thank you so much. You have to stay unique. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You do have to stay unique. You have to stay. You have to stay unique. You have to stay. You know what? You know what? My deal is just be yourself. I was looking online. I got off work. Y'all know I come here. Like after I did all the grocery shopping and all that stuff, like I shower, I relax, and I talk to my dad for just for a moment, and I be telling myself take a nap, but I'm afraid because I be like Rip Van Winkle, y'all. I slept like I'm not even kidding. I slept literally. I slept like what a little bit over 5 hours yesterday. Like I don't know what happened. Like what time is it right now? It's 8:06. Oh my gosh. Like I slept. Oh my gosh. Like I know I went to sleep around like it probably was like what 5, something going on 5, maybe right a little bit after 5. It could have been 5:30 because I watched some. I watched a lot of people in the slot community and they go live before then, so it wasn't even 5:30. Anyway, I woke up and it's like something to 11 o'clock, and I was like, ah. You know how you wake up and the room has like it's dark and it's getting darker, now like a lot sooner earlier. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's dark outside. Like I'm late for work, so I panic. I was in a panic, like legitimately in a panic. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. I don't like it. I don't know if my big back stuff can open this. Hold on. Oh my god. I can open the refrigerator. I'm trying to get. Oh my gosh. Big backs don't like to get up. When we sit down, we don't like to get up because it takes it's a lot of effort. A lot of effort, okay? And you got a big back. Okay, so let me get into the big back story. So I've been doing shorts and things and different things and all this stuff, right? I did the um I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, all this stuff. You name it. I did that, song. I did the short and stuff. Um, I post things, and y'all, like I keep saying, everybody, no more Nene, and everybody who's in here who knows, Sheila, I'm sure you know as well. YouTube is not going to show every comment. Okay, so there's a bunch of people who troll you and all that stuff, and we know. Let me just say this: when you start the whole channel, you start the whole process here on social media, you are going to find yourself. I don't want to say getting attacked, but you're just gonna find you're gonna see people. Um, I guess you'll just not even see you just you're gonna come in contact through social media with people who are just rude and mean and just obnoxious and just a whole hot mess just because you want to be your authentic self and you don't care about what anybody else thinks. You get what I'm saying? Like be unapologetic. Be be unapologetic you. Don't apologize for being you. I don't care. Like I keep telling people, I'm being so serious right now. Big, skinny, short, tall, um, gay, straight, bi, transgender, black, white, orange. Y'all know I voted for Trump. He orange. I love orange people. Okay, orange is like the new black. Okay, green. There's the turtles. You just got. I mean, I just don't want to. My deal is real talk. Like I try my best. Judging is inevitable. We all judge, but I legitimately try my best not to judge people. All right. Um, People judge me all the time and stuff, and I get it. As a content creator, you're in the public eye and stuff, and I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not famous. Don't nobody know me. Ain't nobody even in here. Y'all need to give me a thumbs up. If you in here, give me a thumbs up, okay? Double tap the screen. 2 taps. Press and hold it. Or you can press the 3 dots in the upper right hand side of the screen right here. See, that's a big back finger right there. Big back finger. Press that. You can also thumbs up and you can share me out too. I appreciate you guys so much. I genuinely do appreciate it. But this is the deal. Okay, so I'm being like back to me being serious. Y'all know I'm gonna like I'll joke serious. You know, I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot big back mess. But people want you to conform to what they think you should be or how they would see you as let me what am I trying to really get at, like what would make them comfortable. Okay, I am not put onto this I'm not put into this world to make you comfortable. All right, now I know for a fact I'm anointed. I feel as though I'm a chosen one. You know, a lot of us have the gift of discernment. A lot of us are special individuals. I feel like everybody's special in their own way. I don't care what you did 1 second ago, 1 hour ago, like 1 minute, 2 days ago, what is in your past. Like, I don't care. Like, I am not here to judge you. I hope and pray that you're not here to judge me. Okay. What I want to do is I want to make people smile. Okay. I want to bring some fun into your life. And I, because I'm so over like the negative people, those negative Nancy's, those down Debbies and stuff, whatever. And I'm sorry if your name is named that, because let me, you know what? See, I shouldn't even do that because like even like Karen, like I got a close friend. Her name is Karen. This woman is amazing. Yes, she's white. But this woman, she is so sweet. I mean, she'll cuss a white person out. She'll cuss a mixed person out, a black person out. She'll cuss a Hispanic. She don't care what race you are. She gonna cuss your ass out. If you need to get cussed out, she'll cuss you out. Okay, so she ain't with the racism. I'm telling you, she's not. Anyway, she's like, I just hate that they do that, Terrence. You know, they they say the Karens are racist and this. I said, I know it just sucks. So I'm not gonna say like negative Nancy's and down, you know, Debbie's and all that and stuff. I'm just gonna say negative people. Okay, I just don't want to deal with. All right, I don't. And and on top of that, I don't want to deal with people who are so judgmental. Now, let me just say this. I know we judge. Okay, like I said, it's inevitable. But we gotta stop trying we gotta stop putting each other down to uh stop putting others down because you want to see yourself in a bigger light, in a bigger way. You don't put people down to bring yourself up. I think that's like ass backwards. I think that is so wrong. Like just be yourself. Be yourself, and then also be respectful to people. Like I'm not trying to come on here and be like all Papa Teresa on you, but I'm just saying like I'm so over that. Like I said, like I really have people. I really have people in my life, and even currently in my life, like that do not so good things to their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I got a big back. Okay, so I've lost some weight. I lost 100 pounds actually. But I do big back. I do have big back. Characteristics. You know what I'm saying? I may have me some Publix fried chicken. Don't ask me what I ate today. Don't ask me what I ate, cause it ain't none of your business. I see you. I see you looking at my big back. Looking at my big back from the front. Y'all so mean to me. Anyway, no. I know I'm not just. I know people like Terrence. You got to stay serious. Stop this. But we having fun. No, but real talk. Like I am. Like I said, I really have people in my life that do like not so good things to their bodies and stuff. I've had, unfortunately, friends that have like, committed suicide, and at the end of the day, like this is so serious. Like I'm being serious right now, okay? Like we have to stop. We have to stop with this within our communities, within the environment, within social media, within the world. Like stop being that like a part of that problem and start being a part of the solution. The solution is stop judging people. Except like I know, like I said, it's inevitable. We're gonna judge and stuff, but let's do it to a minimum. Let's not overly do it. Um, I don't know. Like I feel like some things we just have to like we were talking at work, and they're like, Terrence, well, you so positive, but say if you have a son or you have a little girl and she has to go to the little girl's room or he has to go to the little boy's room, and then you have a like a transgender or whatever, and he or she is going in there and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna put it like this. Um, I can't say exactly what I would do. All right. Now, what I would hope, but I know sometimes that's not going to be the case. Say if I was like, with my future wife or girlfriend or whatever the case, I would hope that, okay, well, she can tend to her and then I can tend to my son and just like, keep, because even my nieces and nephews and stuff, that's a good example because I have gone into the restroom. Like say with Kelsey and stuff, whatever, one time she had to go to the restroom. I thank God that it was like pretty much just like a family restroom. I'd go into there, with the boys, Jamon Jr., DePrince. I, we were at a movie theater. We went, it was like we stopped like a park type thing and stuff, whatever. And of course, I just went in with them and stuff and made sure that they're good and everything because I'm a guy as well. But you do have some sketchy people. So, like I said, I would just hope if that were the case, that okay, well, you know, I would have somebody there that could help with that situation. But if that's not the case, like I said, I honestly can't really say. I really can't say a whole lot because I haven't fully experienced that. But what I can say is I would be very I would try my best to be understanding as possible. Now if some stuff went left, we gonna go left. That's what I'm saying. But when you're just simply my point in me saying this, when you simply just look at somebody because you're looking at me and you're like, man, he's fat. But what you don't understand is, I'm just saying for new people, okay? Because I know it's a lot of new people, and I thank God for YouTube pushing out the shorts, pushing out the content, and obviously, you get subscribers, you get people coming in for all different kind of reasons. Maybe some of them are even trolling me, and that's like I said, that's perfectly fine. But here's the deal: when you look at me, yes, I'm a bigger guy, but my right-handed guy, I lost weight, and I can continue to lose weight. Okay, I do feel really good. My blood pressure is good. My cholesterol it's been very great. My blood pressure has never been crazy bad anyway. I don't know. Like I said, like I should have to explain myself, but I do explain myself. But I'm an active, bigger guy. I've been active like pretty much my entire life. I mean, tennis like I've been playing tennis since the age of 10. I started getting competitive with it, like actually getting into tournaments at the age of 12. Um, and and I don't know, like even like I did a tournament last year. I haven't done any tournaments this year. This year has been bananas. It's been bananas. Okay, I've been really like in the New England area a whole lot. So much colder states and everything. So now that I made my way back over into like um, the warm, southern East Coast, Southwest and all that good stuff of this beautiful state of Florida. That is on my to-do list is to enter more tournaments. USDA, a member of the USDA, and I gotta do that. But anyway, with that being said, I'm active. So there are active big people, and there are lazy ass skinny people. All right, now I'm not judging. All I'm saying is y'all don't judge. When I say y'all, I'm talking about the newer people. So stop looking at people, stop looking at the exterior. Honestly, like the world would be so much better if we can do this. Like, do you realize how many big backs people like? And I know that's like I'm being comical with it, but how many big people I see on a day to day basis, like who are 2, 3, 400 pounds bigger than I am? Like I see that like any given day, especially working in the OR, working in surgery and everything. But and people, I'm not gonna lie, I work with some people. I work with a lot of people, but some people be like, "Oh wow, she's a lard ass, or he's big, or he's this." You know what? That's what they say. I'm not gonna get into the thing where I'm like, "Please stop name calling, stop doing this, stop doing that," because those patients be asleep by the time at that time. So I'm not gonna sit up here, and it's not everybody, y'all. I work with a lot of amazing people, but what I'm saying is, some people do make jokes and hints and stuff, whatever. And I'm not perfect. Okay, because I ain't gonna lie, I was like, dang, she 42. She look like she 92. And see, that's what I'm saying. See, I judge. And I'm telling you straight up, I'm not excluding myself. If anybody in here who really, really know it's a Terrence kind of thing, y'all know I never omit my wrongdoings and my faults. I always admit. Like I'm gonna admit when I'm wrong. Of course, I love to admit when I'm right, but I also admit when I'm wrong. Now, with all that being said, is stop judging. Let's stop judging. Let's try to keep that to a minimum. If we don't have anything nice to say, let's not say it at all. I'm practicing what I preach. I'm looking at people, and I look at some content. I look at some channels, and I'll be like, and I just move on to the next. I keep my mouth shut. Everything does not require some type of reaction, response, any type of. Everything doesn't even require an ounce of energy. Even you don't have to analyze everything that comes into your space, or comes upon your timeline or here on social media. You don't have to do that. Like I can see if somebody's asking, like I did a video, like a big bag video, and I was like, "What did you guys? What food am I warming up?" And it was like a cow. I had a cow like pop up out of the microwave. And if you guys didn't answer that, but you can probably, I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all in the live, it's oxtails. Y'all know that's my favorite food. Oxtails, very expensive, delicacy, very. Chef's kiss. It's so delicious. But I may get some. I may get me some Friday. Friday. That's the day after tomorrow. But anyway, with that being with that being said, I asked the question, so it's not rhetorical. I would love for people to answer it. But some things, people they ain't even asking the question about this and this and that, or they're not asking for your advice or your uh like give me your opinion, and people just want to put that out there. Again, opinions, everybody does have an opinion, but you don't have to always put that out there. You don't. So ultimately, the point of the live is to pretty much like troll like the people that's like calling me big back and all this mess, and just troll, like I said, in the most fun, respectful way. Troll the people and all those naysayers and all those ugly individuals in the world who wants to put people down, who want to make people feel so insecure when they're already probably insecure about certain things in life. I feel like we all have our insecurities. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I ain't shy at all. Like for real, for real. Y'all should have seen me this morning at the huddle. Like I am loud. I'm probably like I'm loud by nature. Okay, like I know I'm in these condos, this condominium, and all that stuff with these like white folks, and very nice older white group of people. Very nice. I've gone outside. Hey, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing well. Life alert. God forgive me. See, I'm judging. Okay, God don't like that, but we having fun with it. But no, all jokes aside, I am. I'm gonna stay in my lane, but I don't mind talking. I don't mind like I'm just gonna be my authentic self. But y'all also know I stay in my lane. I ain't trying to be like crazy social. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, what I'm putting out there is be kind to others. All right, and how about this? Because I'm looking at some shorts, a lot of shorts here on YouTube, especially on YouTube, and people are like, "I'm gonna match your energy." So whatever you putting out is whatever you putting out is what I'm gonna put out. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. But see, me, you can be mean to me, and 9 times out of 10, I'm not just gonna be flat out nasty and mean to you. Especially with some comments, y'all see what I do, and I told my sisters, I told my nieces and nephews who have channels. I've told other like extended family members who's getting more serious, like with TikTok or Facebook and Instagrams, all these social media apps. I told them, hey, make that content. Make content of that. Don't let that consume you. Don't let that make you bitter and nasty or a beef channel. Okay, because I know so many channels out there talking about. I got so many people with my name in their mouth talking about something I'm dramified. Do I look like I'm dramified? I'm very theatrical. I'm very crazy, but I'm not a drama. I'm not a drama king. I'm not with that. Like I'll speak on some things when I need to. I'll address things, and I'll have serious conversations about things. But I'm not trying to say. Look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I watched Tasha K for like 30 minutes tonight. I ain't gonna lie, she was live, and she was talking about like, she was talking about Nick Cannon. She was talking about Britney Spears. She's talking about a whole lot of stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I was watching it. Okay. Now I did comment in there. I said, Tasha, you got me rolling. Cause she hilarious. Like she was talking about Nick Cannon and stuff, and Nick Cannon and her are actually really good friends. But she was talking about some things that was said and all that stuff. But that's her channel. That's how she makes her living. Somebody came in. Was it Wendy or whatever? It's like there's other ways for you to make money other than you degrading yourself. Like I literally like, as far as the big back, you guys, I'm joking. And if you're gonna take offense to that, that's what I mean. If you're gonna be negative or take offense to that, because maybe I'm not trying to say him or her was probably one of the trolls, but maybe the people who are so offended because I can come on here and I can say big back, and laugh and dance and like eat and drink and just talk or whatever and just be my authentic self. That's gonna make somebody else uncomfortable because they really do have a big back and they can't come on camera, but they want to sit up here and be behind the camera and the keyboard warrior, if you will, and they want to talk all this smack, but really they're the ones that are insecure. They're the ones that are like 500 pounds and they're miserable and they're upset and they're lonely. Well, don't get upset because like I'm content with myself. I'm content with my body. I'm content in the space that I'm in. I love the skin I'm in. I just love myself. Don't be upset. In my opinion, I'm not trying to say mimic me, but how about you follow the channel? Look what I do. I get up and I pray. Lord is my witness. I pray a whole lot. But I thank God throughout the day. I thank God throughout the day. I thank God, especially like in the mornings when I'm getting to work. I'm like, thank you so much, God, another day where I can actually make a difference. And so I go into my day like that. I try my best to be nice to people. I'm telling y'all, my right hand to God, my right hand to God. I know it's people trying to get over on me. They're trying to get over on me. And I'm just going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. I ain't got to be calling people out. I ain't got to be nasty. I breathe. I pray. And I be like, what would God do? And I'm being so serious. Like, I literally ask that. I ask that quite often, and that gets me through my day. Like, I've had a day to day, a great day, but it was a day. I had days, oh my gosh. Last week was like crazy, especially with the holidays and everything and stuff. It's just it's a choice. It's a choice. I choose to be positive to the best of my ability. Okay, because I'm not somebody pushover. I ain't stupid. But like I know when people trying to get over, I know when people trying to sit up here and do something and be shady, but do I have to sit up here and stoop to your level? Like my mama raised my ass right. She raised me right. I do not have to sit up here and come out of character and be all crazy. Now there's a time and place. We drink some tea. Some diet tea. Because I got a big bag. Time and place for everything. But I do feel like for me, like the majority of the time it's like, okay, I'm chill. I'm not gonna sit up here and go back and forth with you. Like I'm telling you, I have cut off people like within, let me just say this. Like within like last month alone, I've cut off a few people. Like I don't need to sit up here and be a part of what you got going on. You don't mean me any good. I know you probably watching in the back. I know y'all probably watching, in the background because I ain't blocking nobody. But if you come in being extra crazy and stuff, eventually I probably will block. But y'all know I don't have moderators. I don't have none of that mess, and I don't care to have any of that. All I'm saying is I know for a fact that people, in my opinion, they sit back and some people, let me be very careful. They sit back and they want to bring you down. They don't like to see you smile or you're happy. They don't want that. And because they're miserable. They're miserable. And that's why I say with the whole big back comments, a lot of fat shame, a lot of fat coming out of my head. Damn, I'm a big guy, but y'all, like legit, like I lost weight. Like for real. Like I was light on my feet at 478 pounds. I'm even lighter on my feet. Okay? I have lost weight. I can continue to lose weight, and I'm going to in the name of Jesus. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I be having some fried chicken every now and then, but I just ordered, real talk, I just ordered some Powerly Almond, like and cookies and um, like cookies and pound cakes and things like that and stuff, whatever. Again, shout out to Wasa's Decorate. Her mom, her sister, her entire family. Like, oh my gosh, y'all, they made me this pound cake, the 7-up pound cake. It was delicious. Maybe made it homemade for my birthday. I devoured that pound cake. Okay, I called it $100 pound cake. The cake was good as hell. And I just can't wait to give back, to her and her family. I mean, super sweet people, super sweet. And check the channel out. Wasa's Decorate is an amazing channel. You guys would love Wasa's Decorate. Wasa Decorate is also one of my channel members of this channel. Now I know you guys are in the comments, and I'm gonna scroll on up. I'm sorry, but I'm talking. Y'all know I get passionate. I get passionate when I just start talking, and I just can't stop talking. But that was the main gist of what. This is why I did the live stream. And I wanna make light of certain things, but in a bigger picture is like it's actually some people can't do what I do. And I'm not trying to say you're weak. I'm just saying you can't, like, you take super offense to people calling you big, gay, ugly, monkey, more racial slurs, stupid, ignorant, dumb, big back, fat, skinny, you look like a crackhead, and I'm sorry if this is triggering anybody in the live stream, but y'all, don't let what people are even calling you or trying to do to you distract you from what you really are and who you really are. You're a child of God. You're loved. I love you. I appreciate you. I don't see you as, I see you as different, and different is beautiful. Different is amazing. Why is different a bad thing? We are not supposed to be the same. Everybody want to sit up here and be the same? I don't want that. I think that'd be a boring world if we were all the same. We're supposed to be different. Now, I ain't trying to be like different and like, I ain't talking about Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy Krueger, Jeffrey Dahmer different, okay? I ain't talking about hurting nobody. I'm just saying you can sit up here and talk to yourself. You can eat raccoons. Hell, I've eaten some raccoons before, okay? I grew up in Mississippi. I still eat squirrel, deer. I've had a coon. I had a possum or two. Anybody had a possum? That's some good stuff. It tastes like chicken. My big back about to push me out this chair. But anyway, seriously, real talk. I just would love for people to stop doing that. Like, stop judging others and stuff, and relax. Just embrace whoever you are, embrace whatever you are, love yourself, be unapologetically you. You don't owe nobody nothing. And with this whole social media thing, yes, I want 200,000 subscribers. Yes, I want to reach 1 million one day. And I know I'm begging for subscribers, okay? I need your subscriptions. I want you guys to be a part of my channel. But legitimately, I'm being so serious. I love and appreciate so many people. Honestly, let me just say this. I say so many people. I love and appreciate everybody who loves and appreciates me. All right? So even the viewers, I know it's like people watching this stuff, but I love and appreciate y'all. I don't hate nobody. Now, I've always said that, and I mean that. You can ask my blood sisters. I do not use that word. I don't hate people. I don't hate things. I know some people use it, say it, but I refrain from even using it. When I say the hate, that four-letter word, I'm just expressing the fact of how much I don't say it. I don't even say I hate saying it. I just don't say the word hate. Like, I don't hate anything. But with all that being said, live your life. Live your life the way you want to live it. You don't owe nobody nothing. All right? And if you literally are, if you are a big person, and if you're unhappy, when I was pushing 500 pounds, I'm not gonna lie, I was breathing hard. I wasn't as comfortable. And stair, like I go upstairs every day because I'm in this condo. Like, I go up and down like what is it, 4 things of stairs? Yeah, 4 flights of stairs. Excuse me. every day. All right, that's the first part. I go to work. I go to like the third floor. Um, I go upstairs. I go downstairs. I don't take the elevator no more. Like legit. Like I'm not even playing. I just when I when I had this I went to this seminar over the weekend. And this was like it was like what 2 3 weeks ago. Anyway, the building, the classroom was on the seventh floor. I walked up 7 flights of stairs. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. When I got to that fourth, fifth one, I was like, but you know what? I kept going through that. Now, when I was much bigger, it'd be like, first of all, when I was much bigger, y'all know, even on the channel, I would do elevator chronicles. I didn't do the damn stairs. Hell no. What you ain't finna catch me in no damn stairs. You know what I'm saying? Even though I had lost weight when I went back, when I was like back in Colorado, when my mom was alive and stuff. Like I barely did the stairs then. Like I just didn't do the stairs. Even having lost weight back when I was in Colorado, my knees and my joints were still hurt. But because I wasn't working out as much as I should, it's one thing to just eat, do like the low carb, keto lifestyle, all this stuff. Well, keto lifestyle, low carb lifestyle, but you also got to be physical. Okay, so that's why we go to the tennis courts. I pride myself on I pride myself on being on being active as much as I can. Even in the like here, I don't know if y'all can let me like so the TV is there, and I have I'm sorry, let me turn this around. I have I'm gonna go to the comments in a minute, y'all. I have the DVD already hooked up to there, like my own DVD, obviously, that I got from like where I got it from, Family Dollar, I think. Family Dollar or Dollar General. Anyway, yes, don't judge me. But I got my DVD player hooked up. I got my P90X, and I got when I was in the hotel, when I was in the Airbnbs, whatever and stuff, y'all. I'm going to do some P90X, even if it's like a couple, even if it's like the first two CDs, which is like the warm up, and then it's a warm up, and then it's like a Pilates type one, Powermetrics or whatever, and it's like, you can get a couple of weights, and I have a couple of dumbbells and things like that. Anyway, just a little anything, a little bit goes a long way. But with all that being said, all I'm saying is just um, if you're not happy about certain things in your life, I would love for I'm gonna say this. I would love for you just to be happy and at peace of who you are. But if it's something like health wise, like slowly but surely change that. And try your best to be positive. Surround yourself with positive people. Come to a channel like It's a Tans kind of thing, and stay away from those negative, nasty channels that trigger you. That when you turn it on, they're always sitting down. Yes, I'm sitting my ass down right now, but they always sitting down, and they always got something negative and nasty to say. And they say, "Oh, well, I'm keeping it real." No, you keeping it rude. Cause real and rude, in my opinion, they are two different. That's two different things. You don't have to be rude, and you can be real. Stop the nonsense with you saying, "Oh, well, I ain't being rude. I'm real," and people just they're not receptive of my realness, and they get confused with rude. No, you know what you're doing. You know what you're saying. You know the delivery of what you're in which you're saying it, and you know you're trying to offend. That's your whole aura, is to offend somebody and put people down. Stop doing that damn mess, because it doesn't look good. And what it shows me is you're the one that's upset. You're insecure with yourself. Maybe you look at yourself as too skinny. Maybe you look at yourself as too big, too short, too tall. You're the one that's miserable, and you need to find it within your heart to learn to forgive yourself, learn to love yourself, learn to appreciate yourself. So therefore, you can love, appreciate, and be respectful to other people around you. Because if you don't respect yourself, how the hell you gonna respect somebody else? Now I ain't trying to be funny or something, but I can point you into the direction of 1,000 Hallmark movies and 1,000 Hallmark movies that can tell y'all that. But you don't have to go to Hallmark to understand that. If you don't love and appreciate yourself, how are you to love and appreciate somebody else? Clear as day. Clear as day. I'm gonna go to the comments now. I'm sorry, y'all know I can talk, and I just had to get that off my chest. I really did. I love and appreciate y'all so much. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Sheila. What's going on? What's going on? There's a restaurant. Okay. Um, you have to say unique. Yeah, I love it. Stove. Stove. Sheila says stove. Come on now, stove. I know that's right. Ain't no aura in stove. Ain't no aura in stove. No more ice cream for you. I got lots of ice cream. I'm a big bag. Let me show you my ice cream. I said I was gonna get. I promise you, I'm gonna get to the comments. Oh my gosh, my big bag has no room. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this again without dropping it. Oh. See my ice cream, you guys? I have Nick's ice cream. I have Rebels. True story. Each pint is $7. Each pint is $7. $7. It's more expensive than it was in Portland, Maine. See my big bag? My big bag has no room. This is the Rebel banana peanut butter chip, and it's low carb. And this is Nick's mint chocolate chip. This is a good one. This is a good one. Again, low carb. But they're so expensive here. They're so expensive. This is a strawberry swirl. Delicious. I should have got some whipped cream, but I can pick it up tomorrow. Um, these are really good. And then pretty much I pretty much have like two of each. Ooh, two of each. Two of each. Oh. And then I just like horribly throw them in there. Because my big bag has no rules. So yeah, I can eat ice cream. You can get the small bag ice cream. You ain't got to get all the big bag ice cream. You can get a small bag ice cream. Small bags, they got ice cream for people who trying to get a small bag. Terrence, I'm laughing at you jokes. Sheila, I want you to laugh. That's what it's about. We gotta laugh. Life is too short. Darnisha, hello. Salutations and hello. Is it how you say it? I don't know. No more cheesecake. No more cheesecakes. Now, Running Man. Now I gotta have my cheesecake now. I gotta have my cheesecakes. Now, cheesecake, that's one of my most favorite desserts. My pound cakes, my cheesecakes, my cheesesteaks, my Philly cheesesteak. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh, his big back wakes up to food, not to be mean. Nadine. I don't take that as being mean. That's hilarious. Kaylin, how you doing? Hi, hello. Hey, awesome Alvin, how you doing? TNT Empire, what's up? TNT Empire, yo, I gotta sit down and I'm gonna binge watch y'all vlogmas. Y'all doing the damn thing. All I'm seeing on my timeline, or the YouTube line timeline, right? What am I talking about? Anyway, or my YouTube feed is like, TNT Empire, TNT Empire. I'm like, okay, come on man, come on family, come on. And I think it was like a Hobby Lobby one. Oh, when I saw that, I just melted. Like, y'all know, like my mom loved that store. She loved Tuesday morning. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you, it's just so crazy. Oh, when I go into these stores to this day, like I just get a little emotional. But I love seeing families like yourself, couples like y'all, that do that. It just makes it, for me, it makes it fun. It makes it fun. So I'm gonna definitely have to watch. I gotta watch a lot of different people. Like, y'all, it's so many people in the slot community, it's so many people over in the medical community and stuff, whatever, that's doing all these. Like, I ain't doing no vlogmas mess. I'm just gonna go live, and y'all know me, I'm just kind of crazy. I go live, and then I probably won't go live 2 days. I probably go live 4 times in a day. I don't know. I just put it out there. But I do love, and appreciate people who are consistent with that. Now I'm gonna consistently give you some shorts. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna dance myself around here now, y'all. I got some slick floors all up through the condo, and I'm telling you, you might see me fall and bust my ass. But we gonna get back up and try again, okay? Because I want to get out. I want to push that content out for you guys. Be it long content, short content, live streams like I'm doing now, community, postings, or you may see me in somebody else's live or somebody else's chat. I love and appreciate you all. Just know that, okay? TNT Empire. Hey, Darnisha said, hey, TNT Empire. Terrence, the whole thing about what you're saying is that if you want respect, then give it. Sheila. Oh, Sheila, will you love me till the morning come? Sheila, you just get it. You know how to say things, and you know how to put to put it together in such a wonderful, beautiful way. You disagree with some things that I probably have said. You obviously, I love how you're so strong mind, you're strong willed, and you're so respectful. I look at you as a true queen through and through, and I value you so much. I'm so grateful for people like you to be a part of my channel, my life, my journey. Thank you, Sheila. That's exactly what I'm saying. Absolutely. You guys read what Sheila put again. Terrence, the whole thing about what you're saying is that if you want respect, give it. Y'all, give respect. Give lots of it. Because I'm telling you, in return, you're going to get that. You might respect people, some folk, and they may be like, I'm still angry at the world. But you will break them down. I've done it already at this hospital. And I've been here, what, 3-4 months? I've already broke down some people. And I'm not trying to be mean or sound weird, but when I say broke down, I've lightened the mood. I showed them that, okay, the way that you're behaving right now would never affect my behavior. You can come in and say the N word 1,000 times fast, and you can say bologna cheese with pickles. I'm just gonna look at you like you got 5 necks, like you got a big back, and I ain't gonna say you got a big back. I'm just gonna look at you because that does not. It does not. It's none of my business. It doesn't bother me. Now, what I will not allow for you to put your hands on me and don't touch my food. Don't drink my Premier Protein. Don't eat my Quest chips. Okay, I can give you some. But don't touch my food. Sorry. Okay. I'm kind of snap out every time. Sometimes I go back and I relive the past when she ate my peanut butter sandwich. And it was Jiffy, extra creamy. She ate it. She said it was on the table. It was on the table because I was getting ready to eat it. And they called it back to the room and you ate my sandwich. It was like my own and uncrustable, because I would. That's back in the day. I'd cut the edges off the bread. It was when I was in California. I was never the same that day. That was probably the worst day in California I had. Somebody said, Terrence, I've been. I was at the hospital. They said, Terrence, your car is broken into here. I said that does not compare to somebody eating my food. I'm not playing. Mike Oxlong, are you a zesty? Absolutely. I love the zesty. I love the zesty. It's like an Arctic Ocean. I bathe with that. I love that shower gel. And then also it's like the zest, like the soap bar. I like that too. I like to get real zesty with it. Awesome Alvin says, I like and share our brother. Thank you so much. JB says, hey, hello. Sheila says, hello, awesome Alvin. Sonia Whitney, how you doing? Says, hi, Terrence in chat. TNT Empire. Hey, Darnisha Parker says, JB, hey. Sheila Smith says, well, you look amazing, Terrence. Love your energy. Thank you so much, Sheila. I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and double tap that screen. Double tap the screen, and I'm talking about trolls and all. Double tap. Give me 2 taps, and that allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. Press and hold the screen. You can thumbs up that way as well. Also, 3 dots to the upper hand side of the screen. 3 dots right up in here. Look at my big back finger. You can press that, and that can give me a thumbs up as well. And also, you can share me out. And I'm saying, even if you were to watch the replay, you can thumbs up that. You can share that out. How is the weather where you are? Okay, so where I live, I'm in Fort Myers. It is, I want to say right now, it's probably like outside. I'm not even exaggerating. It's probably like 58 degrees. It said it's gonna get down to 50, 49, 50 tonight, and I think okay when I got outside today from work, it got up to like 84. But if you look at the forecast, like it's some of the days it's only going to reach like 77. That's going to be the high. A low, like I know this weekend it's like in the 70s. This is how it's going to get. The lows it's going to get to like 47. Apparently, I don't know if it's this week, but see that's what I'm saying. They be putting stuff way out, but it's supposed to be a cold front coming where it's supposed to be like um freezing temperatures, and I'm like, well, what's that? I laugh because y'all know I done been to like I've been to 32 states. Okay, I should say 31 other because the 32 is included in Florida, but I've been to all parts of Florida. But I've been to 31 other states, and of those 31 other states, I've been to a lot of cold places. I've been to Alaska. I've been to Alaska, you guys. I've been to Alaska. Michigan, I feel like Michigan was the coldest, but I've been to Colorado, I've been to Montana, I've been to Maine, Massachusetts, obviously Pennsylvania. I've been to a lot of places, y'all, a lot of places, a lot of cold places, a lot of hot places. But anyway, yeah, right now, but it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good outside. It does. To me, it does. I put my scrubs on, and when y'all see me in the morning doing a like a short video saying good morning, good morning, good morning. I literally am just I feel amazing. People getting out with like turtlenecks and gloves, and I'm like, this is not cold. It's not cold. Anyway, I'm from Mississippi, but I love the cold versus the heat. I can I can't take my skin off, but I can put on layers and layers and layers when it really gets cold. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, how's the weather where you are, Sheila? Darnisha Parker says, hello to TNT Empire. Sheila, sorry, not Sheila. Awesome Alvin says Awesome Alvin says Sheila Smith. How are you doing? God loves you, and so do I. Awesome Alvin, you're so awesome. You're so awesome. You put just a big smile on my heart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, bro. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep going. I'm so proud of you. You guys check out Awesome Alvin. He's over 1,000 subscribers. He's on the road to 2K, and I'm super excited. He's gonna surpass that. He's gonna get there because he's Awesome Alvin. Hello. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't. Awesome Alvin, you can't. People gotta stop doing that. I used to do that. You can't. I feel like it just makes you look like a complete asshole when you do that. Stop judging books by its cover, and don't read a couple pages either and think you know the whole like message of the book because you don't. You got to really go in depth. When I say that, I mean get to know people. Get to know people. Love oxtails too. Thinking about some soon. Sonia, I'm gonna get me some oxtails. If I don't get nothing else, I'm gonna get me some oxtails. Lady Sky, how you doing, Mary Bernie? Nice to see you, beautiful. Thanks for coming in. You guys check out Lady Sky. Lady Sky is a content creator. She's so awesome. Honest to God, I feel like when you go to her channel and she's talking, and oh my gosh, I feel like I'm listening to like the amazing Jodie Foster. Like I love Mary Bernie, Lady Sky. Y'all check her out. Check her out. Check everybody out. You got TNT Empire. Like they're doing the vlogmas. I want to say Kicking of the Rooks. They pushed out the content. They're on the road to 100K. If they haven't already got there, I mean they are right. They're nipping at that 100K. They're just gonna blow. I mean they're gonna blow it. They've already blown up there are a lot of channels on here, guys. Like even the live stream, like within this live right now, that are absolutely amazing, amazing. And there's a lot of supporters. You got Sheila Smith. I be seeing Sheila everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I love when I'm in when I'm over in like Kiki's, or if I'm over in um uh Love Me Trace Anderson and Sheila pop in and be like, hey Sheila, hey. So we can't do this without each other. Be if you're a social media content curator, or if you're just a social media supporter, we need each other. We need each other. I love how it's Gamma's World puts it. Gamma's like, you know what, we're like a collaboration of communities. We're a big family, and I love that. I love like the fact that there's no competition. You know, you do you, I do me, and we just gonna help each other. And I love that. I think that is so important. Instead of coming on here, us putting each other down, us calling each other big backs, you know what I'm saying, in a derogatory way. Okay, um, how I'm saying it, and I know people, and I have to be very careful because I know some people new to the channel and stuff. But you guys, I'm completely joking about this. Like I'm trolling the trolls. Um, if big, small, whatever the case may be, I'll continue to lose weight. But people are still gonna judge you, okay? And it's up to you to sit up here and like laugh about it, make fun of that. And I know some people say, Terrence, it's not a laughing matter. Yes, the hell it is. You are not going to sit up here and let these people distract you. You're not going to let these people distract you, run you from this, run you out of like from going to work, from taking care of yourself, from taking care of your family. You're not going to let these people trick you up out of a paycheck, trick you up out of a blessing. Okay, you're not. Because, honestly, people say, well, what's for you is for you. Yes, but I believe, I say like this, God is going to get it to you now, but it's up for you to run and receive it. Now, if you keep letting people run you up off of this platform, or run you up out of this job, or run you up out of this marriage, or run you up out of this, or do this, or do this, God's like, okay, well, hey, the ball's in your court, because I gave it to you. I threw it in your lap. You stood up and you dust you dust your lap off. You keep failing, and I refuse to keep failing. All right, I want to receive these blessings, and I know for a fact what He has for me is for me. But I really have to receive. So that means I have to pass these tests. Not let these people who are being ignorant and just being crazy, even in, like there's trolls even in here and stuff, and coming in and calling me names and this and that. I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna joke. Like I don't have time, and you can, because no matter what the case is, like if I if I bring light to it, or if I don't, whatever, you're still gonna think the way you think, and you know what? I do not care. I've had oh, thank you, Lord. I've had to really dig deep within myself to become this way. But I'm here. I've made it. And I don't know. I'm 38 now. I'm closer to 40. I'm not pushing, time. But I'm just saying I'm getting too old to worry about what people got to think about me. Like y'all, let me just a true story. When I was smaller in the we lived in the projects, and we had like this play thing. Now my mom, we had like a playground. My mom really wasn't too keen on that and stuff, but she let us go and stuff. But y'all know, like I literally just avoided like kind of doing that, because I was like just, I don't know, like I was in a sense like I was just to myself, and at that point I was like just insecure, and I always thought about, okay, what the other kids would think, because we didn't have all the fancy clothes. Y'all, like we did not. Now my mom and my daddy made sure we ate. We were clean. Hell, we were cleaner than all those kids. Okay, and the rawlings that we got from Walmart were super white, or white. Okay, but people were wearing like Timberland boots. Y'all remember Saucony's, Reebok, Saucony's, Adidas, a bunch of Carl Canard. At the time, Fubu was big. Fubu was really big for us, by us. All that stuff was huge. But I just remember like Faded Glory, um, a bunch of like, you know, like the Salvation Army, the Goodwill type stuff. And to this day, I love those stores. I've actually went to like a furniture a furniture store here and had got like the discounted furniture and stuff like some things use an end table. Baby, sign me up. Those the end tables I got that on the cheap for the low low. Let me take this out of here. Like these tables and stuff. Oh, they ain't brand new. No, oh, no, they not. No, they not. The clock, $5. Okay. This was some money. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. But I did manage to get some things for the low low, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Thank you, Jesus. Um, but anyway, my point of saying all this is, um, you know what, I don't have any regrets, but I thank God that I grew out of that shell. And now I look at my nieces and my nephews. I don't ever want them to feel. I don't want them to ever feel that way. Don't ever feel like you can't play on that same damn playground. That you can't do this or you can't do this. I don't care if you, Kelsey, if you want to play football, you better play damn football. And then when I tell you that girl play football, that girl play some basketball, that girl built. I tell you, Kelsey, Jamon Jr., Japrince, they look. I love Keisha. Y'all know I love my older sister. I love both my sisters, but I must say the kids, like athletically, Keisha's very athletic, but I would say the physical build they take after they damn dad. And Kelsey is woo. Kelsey is a solid young little girl. She likes her. She plays rough with the boys. I must say Keisha has always played rough as well. Y'all know I've got two older sisters and I love them so much, and we were always very like outdoorsy and stuff. But anyway, I just want to preach body positivity. And I know people say, well, that's contradicting yourself because you're here talking about big back. I'm on here laughing at the people talking about calling me a damn big back. My damn back ain't big. My neck probably is. There's other stuff on me that's big. You know, that's a little X-rated. But the point of the matter is, okay, I'm minding my business. I'm trying to come on. I'm going to sit up here and bring positivity. I don't have time for your games. I don't have time for the craziness. And you're not going to run me up off this platform. You can do whatever in your power. But like I keep saying, what God has for me is for me. And I am going to receive these things. I'm going to pass every test to the if Lord willing, I can pass every test. All right? I'm not perfect. I'll make mistakes, but I'm going to pass these tests. And a lot of the tests is just, okay, pretty much like laughing at the ignorance, laughing at these ignorant people. Exactly. Every word someone says doesn't deserve an answer but a prayer, right? I'm having the worst thing ever. Can you make my day better? Just J Cars. I hope I'm making your day better with the big back. Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my bag is loaded up. Got with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this Chinese shirt. My big bag has no rules. That definitely will make your enemy your footstool. Absolutely. We gotta love. Hey, love me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing? Be proud of your wellness journey and continue to embrace your weight loss. Thank you so much, Sheila. I appreciate you. I remember the times I ain't have nobody neck. I remember the times when I did this right here. Look, I can do this. I can do this. And you can see my neck. That's a neck there. It ain't elongated, but it's a neck. I was out. Y'all saw those pictures. Y'all seen them live streams when I was on there eating food and y'all didn't see my neck. You ain't gotta lie to me. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Tracy. You guys love me. Tracy Anderson is also a channel member. She's one of T's Awesome Butterflies. Y'all can become one of T's Awesome Butterflies too. Only have one channel membership. Adventures with Isabella. Hi, you're so inspirational. I just have a great rest of your day. Adventures with Isabella. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cheers. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I know you're probably going already, but I appreciate you so much. If you're catching a replay, Adventures with Isabella, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being a friend. Traveling down that road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know about when I sing that song. I want to say Mentos, the fresh maker. What's in your shirt, Sonya? Hold on. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but it's a big bag. Big bag, big bag. Whoa. Whoa. It's a pillow. It's a Serta pillow. I'm like, maybe I need to take that off my shirt. I paid good money for that damn pillow. I got 4 of them. Y'all, I sleep like a baby on those pillows. Oh my gosh. What took me so long to get the Serta pillow? Like, you know, Serta has the mattress. I ain't gonna lie. I got a Serta mattress. I'm a little bougie. You know, there are some things in life where I would not cut corners. That's the mattress. We ain't gonna buy no little cheap discounted. Hell no. That's the mattress and pillows. I gotta be comfortable. I love my sleep. Daniel, DJ, how you doing? I appreciate you so much, Sheila. I wish I could stay in chat, but I have to study for my EMT final. Oh my gosh, well, good luck. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. EMT final, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. The high 70s, nice. People always judging me when they see or hit me up on social media so quick, and I'm like, what the WTF? Buy block. You know what? But don't even, I know some people say, well, block, blah, blah. Just laugh at it. Make content of that. And like I said, if they keep being crazy, block them. But make some content of it. I'm telling you, some of those same people that's been trolling, they gonna be some of your biggest fans. They gonna keep coming back, and they gonna keep coming back to the point. They ain't gonna probably write nothing in the comments. They ain't gonna say nothing during the live stream. They just gonna look at you and they just gonna wish. They just gonna wish fast upon you. But God has given you like armor. He has all the armor over you. He has. We all have like these spirits that protect us. I'm telling you, we are protected by God. Like I'm telling you, like no weapons formed against you shall prosper. It will never prosper. It's gonna form. You're gonna see it forming, and people are gonna be looking and this and that, but it ain't gonna matter. It doesn't matter, and it's up to you to not let that get to you. But again, you can't block because that's your business, all right? But I'm just saying, like I'm not so quick to block. I mean, when they're being absolutely like ridiculous, but I'll play a little bit. I'll make a little bit of a joke. I'll make them really think twice. Oxtails, yes, Tracy, we gonna get those oxtails. I know I'm gonna get the oxtails. I'm gonna get me some yams. I'm gonna get me some collard greens, and I'm not gonna get the cornbread muffin though, cause I'm cutting back. Cause I got a big back, and I gotta cut back. But I don't know, like I just don't need the cornbread. Not like I'm trying to, like I just don't need it. Like I find myself eating like when I go to Miss Mildred's, oh my gosh. When I go to Miss Mildred's, y'all know Friday she's open later. She's open to 4:30 Fridays. And then during the week she's only open to 3 o'clock. I'm like, Miss Mildred, why don't you open up to like 5 o'clock every day? I get off work sometimes like right when you close it, or and I just can't anyway. But Friday, it's like I'm not on call, which I'm not on call this Friday. So Friday, what ended up happening is I should get off work around maybe like 3:30 or 4. I can place an order, then I can pick it up before 4:30 because she's very close to the hospital. So that's what we're gonna root for. And then next week, like I'm gonna buy some more groceries and stuff. And next week, since I'm in this condo, I have a very beautiful condo. Thank you, Jesus. I have pots and pans and all that galore. I'm gonna cook my food. I'm gonna cook more. So, and then that's also gonna be some good content. I'm gonna put that content out here. Maybe I'll do some live stream like cooking videos. Y'all know, like I'm not. Look, I ain't Keisha in the kitchen. I ain't Josie in the kitchen. Okay, I'm not my dad in the kitchen, but I can cook a thing or two now. I can cook a little bit. All right. So maybe I can do some live streams in the me cook. And then also do an extended live stream where it can be like a cooking and like a, a mukbang with it or something like that. I tried to use beef stew as my computer password, but apparently it wasn't strong. Stroganoff. First and foremost, I love beef stew and I love stroganoff. You can't be. How you gonna tell a big back a joke like that? Dumb or Nene. How you gonna tell a big back a joke like that? Gotta be up here hungry. Excuse me. That's hilarious. That's a good joke. Did you know that Skibby, Mick, Frankie, some Skibby, the scripture on the alarm blocker. Shut the alarm for other XOXO Sunday. Totally Ohio. No, I didn't know about Ohio, but I knew about Plymouth Rock. Weirdo. Sonya Whitney said I'm still here. X-Men X-Men Gaming. Thank you so much. 2 months of member blessings, my brother Terrence. Thank you so much. God bless you, bro. I appreciate you. That is such a huge milestone. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Like, that means so much to me. That means so much. Also to see you cooking. Yes, Sheila, seriously. Like, I'm not trying to be funny and stuff, but like I don't like the microwave is cool, but I actually cook. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually cook. Like I actually like cook to the point where, like I told you, like my mom, my grandma, um, they played a huge part in my life. Like I can wash clothes. My whites are whites. I thank God that I could do all of that. Like I could do all of that. Like I said, I know I can. I'll make the perfect husband. I'll make the perfect husband. Um, because my dad is just so great. Like I know how to provide. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, like sit down, put your feet up. Okay, let me cook you a little something. Some beanies and weenies. I'm playing. I'm playing. Not me. Yeah, unless you want some. You want some beanies and weenies. I make a mean sloppy joe because I put cheese in my sloppy joe. 3 types of cheeses sometimes. If you're nasty, I'll put 3 types of cheese up in there. But when I was in Maine, I was cooking up a storm. Y'all know I went from the extended stay hotel. Um, went from the extended stay hotel to the Airbnb downtown, and I love that apartment. It was so nice. But I was cooking up a storm. I was cooking like pepper steak, um, steak, egg, and cheese sandwiches, um, like bacon, egg, and cheese croissants, breakfast burritos. Y'all know, cause like I showed you all of this. I know Nicole was like, Terrence, like I literally I used like all the recipes and something that I used the things that you used and how you did it. You didn't do a cookbook. I was like, wow, like a low carb cookbook. It's out there, but y'all know some of that stuff ain't for us. He he slowly but surely creeps out the room. Anyway, but real talk, like I love that. I love that. I love to do that. Like I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I love spaghetti, but I have to do like Kaizen pasta or like a low carb like type of pasta, and I do have low carb pasta. I actually do have low carb. Do I still don't I? Hold on. Hey, the bougie family, I see you. I see you. I see you. I put it in. I put it in that one. Like I got some more of these. Sorry, my big back. My big back has no rules. Ugh. Trying to squeeze into this tiny shirt. These are pastas from Kaizen, and it's low carb. But I have like other noodles, and it's low carb. But these are 20 grams of protein, 6 net carbs, and 15 grams of fiber. You see, and Keisha, so not these, but it's like the macaroni and cheese, the shell ones. I don't know the damn name. I don't know the name of the pasta. See, I ain't with all that now. I don't know. Look. I can name the bones, and I can name the 200. How many bones in the body? I know all that. I know the names of the bones. Okay. And do people know the scaphoid? Do they know the cocks and all that? I know these. I know the bones. All right. And I did not say what you think I said. I said what I know I said. Okay. Anyway, but I know that I don't know all about the names of the pasta, but I know it's good. And Keisha made like this hamburger helper type thing. Um, I say hamburger helper like a cheeseburger macaroni. That's what she made. And Jamon enjoyed it. Jamon Jr., Jamon Senior, Prince, Kelsey, they loved it. Keisha don't do that. Keisha don't do too much cheese. Um, but it was delicious. And it was with the healthy pasta. Now again, a box of these jokers. I mean, run you like what? I think I got a set. I think it was like 2 for $30 or something, but I think one is over 20 some bucks. It's expensive, but I don't know why does it cost so much. But when you think about a serving of that having 6 net carbs, and just think about a serving of regular pasta, a serving of regular pasta. I'm not even kidding, y'all. You go to the store, you look at it, you would be like, I mean, of course, you just don't look at that. Nobody really cares, right? They want what they want, but it is so many carbs in there. And yes, it's obviously that's gonna taste better. But when you eat more, you become you be now I don't want to say numb, but you become more familiar. Your taste buds, in my opinion, are more receptive to that. They crave it more. And when you like say if I don't eat McDonald's as much, and if I had a McDouble right now, I'll be having a live stream in the bathroom with you. It's gonna go straight through me, and I'm being so serious. Let me know y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know dang well you eat certain things, and you can eat it, and you're like, oh wow, that was good. And then when you haven't had it in a long time, and you eat it, and it's greasy and it's bad, it goes straight through you. You be like, oh my gosh, I'll never eat that again. And then you eat it again like 4 months later. Anyway, okay, bring it, brother. Double and Nini's your can't wait to try your foods. Double and Nini, that would be really cool, right? Like I know Nicole Williams out. Nicole ended up losing more weight than I lost. She lost like 130, 140 pounds. I know now she's saying she's toning and this. She looks amazing. She sent me some pictures and stuff. I mean, she looks amazing. And she was like, "You inspired me." I was like, "What? Big back me inspired you?" But it feels good. It feels good. It feels good when you go to the doctor. Like I said, I went when I had all my lab work and stuff done before I started here. Y'all know that, right? And then actually when I even since I've been here, I've had like tests and all that stuff done, blood work, and it feels good to know. Oh wow, cholesterol looks good, your blood pressure good. Oh wow, your BMI is this, everything's going down. Like y'all, I was pushing 500 pounds, my right hand to God. Like I got on a scale. Okay, like I was at the doctor's office and I was like, I got on that damn scale so I was like, let me take my shoes off. I took my scrubs off. I was in my underwear and in my like a white tee just like this. I surely was, cause I was like, hell no. And then she was like, well, the inmate who was like doing all the stuff, she was like, well, it's okay, it's all right, and wow, you carry your weight so well. I've always been told I carry my weight well, because I'm not like big on the top, small at the bottom. No shade. I'm just saying, like, I'm big all around. You know. Anyway, but but it feels good when you can inspire someone, and hopefully I can inspire you all. Not even like about the weight thing, but just about living life. And like I said, be nice to people. Be nice to others. I'm so tired of people just being so damn rude and nasty. Now, God dang it, stop that mess. Stop it. It don't cost. First of all, don't be mean, don't be rude, just don't be nothing. You ain't got to tell me good morning. But I don't, like I said, I say good morning to this one guy every day, right? My right handed guy here. I ain't gonna call names. I say good morning. Well, morning. Ain't nothing good about it. I'll let you know in an hour or two if it's good. This man says that. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Now last week is just with my week. He said that. I said whatever. And I was walking around the corner and I said whatever. Like this morning, I said, okay, well, howdy dickory do. That's me. That's what I do. And I know some people like this dude is on drugs. If Jesus Christ is a drug, I take him 24/7, 24/7, 95,462 times a day. Okay? Like, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit up here and deal with your nonsense. And because you're so miserable, like I'm not gonna allow that to affect my day. And I must say, even when I said whatever, like I let that kind of seep in, and it's like Terrence, and you don't even need to say that. My point is, if I say good morning, don't even say anything. I'd rather you not say nothing than say something like that because it's just so unnecessary. But again, those are people, and this is also I know sometimes you got to get to know people and stuff. But I'm telling you guys, this is the part of his personality. This is the person he is. And like I said, like it ain't making me angry, but I find it to be weird. Like, well, like, okay, so are you inviting? Okay, so you're saying you don't know if your morning's gonna be good or not. Well, do you know? Have you ever like said, well, are you the person to say, okay, today's gonna be a good day, or are you the person to say, oh, today's gonna be a bad day? I've been in an accident. I've been hit by two 18-wheelers. My right hand to God. I put this on a stack of Bibles. Y'all can ask Josie and Keisha. I was hit by two 18-wheelers. And I'm telling you, I was hit by two 18-wheelers. I was in my Chrysler Aspen, totaled my car. I got a rental. I got a Rubicon, a Jeep Rubicon. I don't know why the rental company for Enterprise was like, oh, well, we got this Jeep here. You're gonna love it. I said, I don't care if you put me in a freaking Ford Focus. I just want a car. I was on my way to I was leaving New York on my way to Maine because I had like a 5-day stay at the casino at Encore. Y'all, I went still the itinerary did not change. Got into the accident. Thank you, Jesus. The state trooper off duty was like, we thought that was a fatality. I said, God, nothing but God. I got the state trooper that was on duty. He took me to Enterprise, dropped me off. Enterprise was like 15 minutes. Got in the Jeep. Went to like the junkyard where my Aspen was. Got all the things out in the car. I left a few things in there though. Probably bless somebody with that. Whoever salvaged the car. Anyway, left there. Went straight from there. I was still like in New York area. Went straight from there to Everett, Massachusetts, which is pretty much Boston, Massachusetts. That's where Encore is at. Encore is at Everett, Massachusetts. Went there to the casino, checked in, I probably hit. Now I won over 20-some thousand dollars within that state because I was there 5 days, 4 nights, yeah, and I won over 20-some thousand total in jackpots. But I probably hit 10,000. I won over 20-some thousand like total, but I probably hit 10K that evening, the same evening. And I'm not just trying to say, oh wow, well, I'm just saying like it was. Even if I had lost, that accident was not going to deter me. It was not going to stop me from going to my destination. If God said, okay, hey, you alive, you well, you good, I'm gone. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm not going to let y'all, if y'all don't know, look, keep coming to the channel. Because, look, life is filled with adversity. It really is. Okay, flat tires, I don't know, problem with the car, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Back in, Maine, happened 3 times. the electricity went out. Lost power. Food was ruined 3 different times. within 1 month, 3 different times. Whole refrigerator. I had a nice refrigerator full of food ruined. I said, I'm not gonna, and did they accommodate me? No, but I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do? Go to the front like other people there, threatening people, get into fights, fist fights? I'm not that. I'm not about that life. I'm in the life of. I'm about the life of okay, waking up. I got to go to surgery in the morning and administer some care to people who really, really need it. I don't want to be the one that needs the care, or I don't want to be the one that is about to get arrested. I'm not. I don't. I'm wrapped a different kind of way. Like these, life is whatever you make it, and that woman right here, my big back, I almost fell. My big back, it almost took me out. It almost took me out. My big back has no room. Y'all saw that live, okay? It's okay though. But that woman right there, okay? Y'all see her? That woman raised me. She raised me. She raised me right. All right? She raised me right. I'm not gonna sit up here and I'm not gonna allow those what some people may say were the bad things, and in my life I feel like it's just situation God puts you in because he's going to better you. He's going to bless you. Even if say like I received a word from I had to get a flat tire and well I had a flat tire, I had to get all that seen about and stuff, but I received like some positive like inspirational like encouraging words from like 2 different people, 2 different mechanics or whatever and stuff, and I was like wow, like, and it was a blessing. That was a blessing that you get what I'm saying? Like I know people say, Terrence, you are foolish, but like it was a huge blessing. Like I needed, y'all don't understand. I needed to hear those things. And if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have received that. And I don't know, call me crazy and stuff, but again, like I said, please don't judge. Just take it for what it is. I think the way I think, you think the way you think, and we can all just be respectful to each other. But I choose to be positive, even in the midst of darkness or situations. And I've done this countless times. I buried my mom. Okay? I buried my mom, and I'm a mama's boy. I buried her. All right? I was a part of writing her obituary and picking out, clothes and everything. Like and I'm not crazy emotional like at the moment about this. Like I thank God for that. Okay, I know like when she was diagnosed with the cancer, like I went to every appointment. I stopped traveling because I was not gonna leave her side. And she was like, "Boy, get your ass on." No, you. I said, "Mom, I'm not leaving." At the end of the day, all I'm saying is those are the worst times of my life. Nothing else can compare. Everything else, all these people want to talk about you, or the jobs want to hate you and and treat you a different way because you're black, or you're just you're not up to par with what they want you to be. That stuff don't mean nothing to me. I didn't care. I didn't want to sue those people. The company forced me to sit up here and retaliate or say something and stuff. I don't care about. I'm a rap a different way. I care about peace. That's what I care about. Big back and all. Okay, now I'm gonna read the rest of the comments and I'm gonna get out of here because I'm so sorry for keeping you guys so long. But I hope and pray that somebody receives some type of good message from this. Okay, no matter what, I hope you have. Now big back, you too funny. I love you, the Bougie family. Thank you so much. Sheila says, good night, Terrence, and everyone on the live stream as well. Bye-bye for now. Thank you so much, Sheila. God bless you. X-Man Gaming says, amen to that, brother. Terrence is always a blessing to have Terrence, it is always a blessing to have a wonderful mother. Absolutely, X-Man Gaming. And I tell you, she is, even in spirit. I feel her. Oh my gosh, do I feel her? I feel her spirit. I do. And people say, oh, that's kind of creepy. No, it's not. It is so welcoming. It's so inviting. It's so peaceful. Death will never take away a bun from, you know, uh, that you have with your mom. It will never, nothing could sever that. Nothing could separate that. Not even death. I believe that that woman is everything to me. I can relate to that, Terrence. Me and my mother was very close, and she was my best friend. Oh, X Man Gaming. Oh, that don't make me emotional, but in a sweet way. That is so sweet. My mom was definitely my best friend, bro. And that is so nice of you to say your mom was your best friend. I love that. I love that. X Men Gaming, like you write a whole lot, you support a lot, and I'm telling you, I'm not just saying that she raised a brilliant individual, a brilliant man. You are so incredible, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing that. You're remarkable. You're remarkable. Gaming with Nene and Dumbo. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Hey, I'm gonna show you. Look, I got my big back going. Hold on one second. Oh, big back, big back edition. And I told myself, I was like, should I put the sweet tea in here? I don't know. I feel like I need to do a little twisted tea in this, because Nene makes me giggles. But I just love this. I love this mug, y'all. I love this. I will cherish this. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm joking. Like, y'all see the hat? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. XX5617 XX is working hard, like with his channel, with work, with life. He pops in whenever he can. I will always rock his merchandise. I love and appreciate all of my supporters. Y'all are everything to me. I can't do this without y'all. I can't. Channel member or not, you got a viewer, subscriber. You guys mean so much to me. We're on the road to 200K, okay? And we got this. We got this. I needed this. Hard to sleep. Taking a day at a time. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry again. Like I said, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for Domo. I'm praying for your entire family. I understand what's going on. Trust me. Life is tough. But you're so welcome. Not the big back. Absolutely the big back. It's snowing. I wish it was snowing here in Florida. I know Floridians be like, boy, if you don't shut your mouth. But I would love some snow right now. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the snow. I'm missing the snow. I'm like, it's a little cooler, but it needs the snow. That needs to be a snow white Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. I'm dreaming. Let me stop, because then the crackheads is probably watching in the background, be like, is he dreaming of crack? Let me stop. That was me. But see, God understands my heart, okay? But hope the weather don't mess with my travels. Oh, wow. We love you, Terrence, brother. Great content creator and person in general. X-Men gave me, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you for all the people that have came in. I appreciate you guys. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you, Gaming with Nene and Dumbo. Waiting for the day. Oh, thank y'all so much. Donna, sing it, friend. Thank you so much. I'm just being silly. But I will sing my little jingle. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of what? It's a Terrence kind of, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 baby. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And Nene and them all. But she with Grandpa. Oh, she is. She is. That is just so. Oh my gosh. It just makes me sad, but it's such a beautiful thing. I remember my mom said to me, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. She'd say, boy, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. I'm like, I know, Mom, but it's so sad. My best friend when he died. Oh yeah, I was in that one. It was in 2014. This is my friend who committed suicide, and I was in her arms for hours. I remember my dad leaving, and he kept back, "Boy, you still here?" She said, "Joe, stop, stop." I was just an emotional wreck. Oh, I was an emotional wreck, and it's so crazy because I remember being at my mom's wake, and I just remember sitting by myself. Keisha was like off talking to like you know, other family and her friends that came and supported her and stuff. Joyce was talking to her friends that came and supported who loved our mom. I did have a couple friends there. I had some extended family members and stuff around me, but I was by myself. And I just remember something just squeezing me. And it was not creepy, scary at all. It was so comforting. I'm telling y'all, that woman has never left my side. And your grandmas, your your grandpas, your aunts, your uncles, your pets, your moms, your fathers, anybody that you have lost, your children, Lord forbid, but anybody that you have ever lost, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, death, it can't. It's so rough, like in our universe, in our world, but spirit form, like the spirit will never die. Our bodies go back to the dust, but y'all, the spirit never dies. And my mom's spirit, I'm telling you, is with me. Your grandma's spirit is with you. Okay, I believe that wholeheartedly. And this goes for people who doesn't even have to. You didn't have to even be around family for a long, long time, or this and that. I'm telling you guys, family is family, and nothing can separate that. I believe that, and I'm not trying to sit up here and 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 put out anything crazy or negative, but I really believe that in my heart. The spirit will always be very much so alive. Absolutely, absolutely. But again, thank y'all so much. Yes, it hurts, but they are still here. Absolutely true. That Nene and Dumbo, absolutely. X-Men Gaming, I appreciate you. Nene, I appreciate you. Dumbo, I appreciate you. Loving me, Tracy Anderson, I appreciate you. I appreciate all my channel members, TNT Empire, everybody who came in. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. X-Men Gaming, God bless you, bro. I hope and pray you all, like I say, if you didn't catch the replay and stuff, understand that I'm not like I'm trolling, okay, trolls and stuff, but I'm not like okay making people who are big and maybe even have a big back or whatever the case may be. I'm not talking about us, okay. What I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to convey is let's put a stop to letting people making us feel even more insecure or hate ourselves or not love ourselves and feel like we have to just be different. Let's be different. Okay, let's show them that your name, you're calling me a name and other things and stuff will never get me down. We have bigger fish to fry. It's people out here who are losing, who have lost loved ones, who are currently going through some, maybe terminal illnesses or, financial hardships, just life, depression, so seasonal depression, so many different things are coming up. And people want to sit up here and talk about how somebody looks or how they act. I mean, come on, grow up. Grow up already. Anyway, we're a positive bunch over here. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. We are butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities. So therefore, we can do whatever we put our minds to. Okay. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep going no matter what, you guys. All right. You got this. I got this. We got this collectively. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Oh my gosh, I'm in this like right at 2 hours. That's crazy. Thank y'all so much. God bless you. I will talk to y'all later. Bernice trying to get the snow. Shout out Lily. Lily in pain. Lily, thank you for being in here. God bless you. Shout out to Lily. Thank you. You're most welcome. Gaming with Nene and Dumbo. You're most welcome. Until next time. Until next time, Sonya. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. Let me take out my big bag. Oh my gosh. I love and appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much for putting up with my silliness and all my shenanigans, all right? Big back out.